We should be able to build a system that accommodates what students want to be and what success looks like for them, and figure out how we can best get them there. And how do you engage those industry partners and those educational partners to work closer together to get students to understand the opportunities that do exist and create a pathway for them to engage with those careers. Greater Peoria Pathways work really grew out of a pilot initiative that we had with Peoria Public Schools for the last 2 years. The work's been funded by the American Federation of Teachers through their Innovation Fund, and they funded a partnership that really brought together a number of regional stakeholders, really focusing on how do we build out opportunities for students to go explore careers in the workplace through internships and employment experiences, but also how do we develop career curriculum and get students involved with these careers in the classroom, build out early college credit opportunities through the local community college, and just create more robust career pathways. To get them out in the field, get some professional experience, start building those social networks. Earning a paycheck doesn't hurt either, but really getting a ground level view of what a career is, adding value to a team and getting that experience.
Being in this position kind of gave me, a future look of, how the medical field is actually going to be.
It's all about the experience, and you never know who you may meet during that internship that could promise you a job afterwards. I've developed timeliness, how to be much more professional, how to network. That's something that I'm trying to learn right now. If you're destined to learn and to be somebody, you're going to do it.
It's really advantageous for employers to engage with students at ages 16 through 18 as opposed to waiting till they're in college for a couple of reasons. One, students in high school may not fully understand what their next steps are. So an employer coming in and providing that structured, even unstructured mentorship, just that knowledge sharing between an employer and a student is absolutely critical. It allows the employer and organization to engage with talent earlier on.
As high schoolers, they bring a lot of fun to this environment. I think it's, the residents love having the youth and the energy around, so it's a good thing.
They're hardworking, and I feel like an employer can shape them into a good employee.
We didn't know what high school students were gonna be like, and you kind of have a preconceived notion of, people showing up in flip-flops and checking their phone all day, to be honest with you. But I've been so impressed with the high school students.
There is so much potential in every single student, but you have to be willing to actually go out there and give them a chance to find out about it.
And what we found is that once an employer gets a student in there, they're set to task and they're usually pretty good to go, self-starters, and they're just excited to do the work and add value to a team and get to experience something that their friends at McDonald's might not be able to experience. So students recognize that, and they recognize they're being treated as an adult and they're to be given responsibility, and they'll rise to that occasion. And we've also seen a handful of students that have converted from interns to part-time and full-time employees.
I came in and they were saying it was an internship or whatever. They wanted to make me part-time or full-time. It was up to me. From then on, I was just a full-time worker here.
At first, I was a summer help, student intern, and then just recently a position opened up to the PRM, which is you come in when they're needed, or / part-time worker. So I moved up to there.
So for a student, being able to take a career-specific temporary internship to kind of try on a certain career is hugely beneficial. What we're seeing now after a full year of implementation is that we have employers coming back and saying, oh no, this is great, I want to roll this over, I want to try to continue this next year, refining their own models and actually carving out room in their budgets to fund interns into the future, which is pretty cool.
We hired the 3 students, and they had probably, between the 3 of them, referred 5 more people. So it's worked out well.
This is a big step for me, being that I just got out of high school, so I'm really happy about it.
I want to say that this experience was definitely beneficial for me.
As long as you give us that opportunity and actually see us in a different type of perspective, then that opens up more doors for not just employers, but for students as well.